3 things I wish someone had told me sooner about revision. I've just finished my A-levels and there was a lot of things about revision that I had to learn and work out the hard way. This video is mainly for A-level students, but if you're doing GCSEs, you should be able to find some of these tips useful. My number one most important tip is to plan your time wisely. For example, rather than saying that you're just going to do an hour of psychology when you get home, plan exactly what you're going to do, for how long, and what type of revision you're going to be doing. This makes sure that you don't spend 15 minutes deciding what you're going to do before actually doing it. I also found that this mental process of ticking things off on Google Calendar helped me to stay motivated and disciplined and actually do what I'd planned to do. So here are some examples of my Google Calendar from when I was revising. You can see at the top here that instead of just saying psychology, I would say psychology, then the topic, so memory. How I'm revising, which was brain dumps, and then what I'm going to do after, which is past paper questions. Then this is a full week of what my revising looked like when I planned it. Tip number 2 is active recall. I used to spend hours reading through a textbook, but not actually take any of it in, and I wouldn't be able to tell you what I just read. I found in the end, through lots of trial and error, that the best way to revise was through brain dump condensing. This is effectively where you write down everything that you know about a topic, and then in another pen, you go through with the textbook or with your condensed notes and write in everything that you forgot. Your job is to then learn everything in that colour that you don't know. You then repeat this until you can consistently recall an entire topic in just a few words, which can then act as cues to develop off in your exam. Something I also found really helpful was finding an exam board YouTube. You're using your auditory stores as you're hearing the information. You're using your visual stores as you're seeing images and different pictures, which help. And also if you have subtitles on, you're also reading the information. So if you're not concentrating in one way, the information is bound to go in. And number 3, this might sound like a really simple one that doesn't really do that much, but no distractions. I found that my best studying and when I got into flow state was when I'd be without my phone. I used to revise upstairs, and I know it sounds crazy, but I would put my phone in the bread bin downstairs. Because it was more effort to walk downstairs and get my phone, I wouldn't bother checking it, and then would be able to revise and concentrate without distractions. It's also really important to plan breaks into your revision times. I found that walks without checking my phone or other screens really helped to recenter and refocus my attention onto my studying. I would never sit at my desk for longer than 45 minutes without taking a 5-minute walk outside to get a bit of fresh air and reset my concentration. So there are the top 3 things that I wish someone had told me sooner that I had to work out.